Hello, welcome back. We're going to be doing the Cult of Baphomet, I think is the name. It's a Paris story. I had a look on Google, and apparently, to get access to this cockade over here, you need to do this side quest here. Paris Stories Cult of Baphomet. Now, whether or not this actually leads through to the area that unlocks it, if it just unlocks it and I don't have to collect it, fantastic. But we'll see. So, steal sacred objects to gain admission to the Cult of Baphomet.
If you wish to join the Cult of Baphomet, you must steal 2 holy chalices from the Cathedral of Notre Dame and bring them to me.
Right. Come on. Sweet. Nice and stealthy. Now go back to the recruiter. Oh. Now that should open up the last area. If it does, then I'll put a hold on the rest of the Paris stories, go over to Versailles and get all of the cockades done.
Well done. You are now a follower of Baphomet. Come to our ritual. The password is the Father of Understanding.
Right, that opens up progress tracker. The ritual of Baphomet, which we didn't have access to before. Which should open up there. Kinda hoping.
A new initiate. We're using the chalices you stole in tonight's ritual. Enter.
Je trouve votre présence assez importune, citoyen.
Right, so please let me
Revolution
down
is
here.
suppressing the cult of Catholics that has for so long suppressed us.
He who sows
Is
the
the once
wind
revered leader keeps me answers.
that old
Right,
goat.
so you can skip it. Nice.
I'm concerned about so many Templars joining our society. They're starting to influence important decisions. Last year they botched the ritual sacrifice.
I took care to sharpen the knife this time round.
Lots of attractive.
Why do I get a sneaking suspicion this is not going to end well?
Sisters and brothers of Baphomet, we here dedicate the life of our beloved sister Jeanne to the glory and power of the wisdom of Baphomet.
We stand together in gratitude to you, Jeanne, for your bravery.
I yield this, my body, for the good of my sisters and brothers in battle.
Okay, progress tracker. Where is this mission then? Of course, but we've got access to the areas, so let's actually fast travel to there, which will enable me to come back into here, but at least we've got the ability to open up the area, and you don't have to go for it straight off the bat, so you can leave that, which is fantastic. But yeah, you need to do the cult of Baphomet or Baphomet, depending on which person you speak to in the game, to get access to the final cockade in Paris. So everything else is pretty much open up. There's just that one that's restricted. But if you want to talk about restrictions, the general restriction is that you pretty much have to have the in-app purchase to open up the map to be able to find them all in the first place, which is just ridiculous. And shouldn't exist in a AAA. Oh, in we go. Ritual. Attend the secret ritual of the cult of Baphomet and assassinate the Templars.
I've done some research.
Wonderful.
An ancient cult. Right here. It's all there on the table.
So they worship the devil. Wonderful. Right, so that area that we were just in, cleanse it.
Rip your heart out!
Regardez-le faire.
Sisters and brothers of Baphomet,
Lots of attractive women this year, eh?
How can you tell?
Ma parole, quel aventurier!
Last year they botched the ritual. I'm concerned about so many Templars joining our society. Important decisions.
It's that way I don't have to collect the cockade.
J'ai des amis, des gens puissants!
Now leave. It's easy enough. Not bad. I quite like the Paris stories. They're funky, and they should have been more integrated into the main story. But right, so now we've got access to the final cockade. We can go over to Versailles and get the cockades in Versailles. Come back to Paris, get that last one, and we're done. So with that in mind, I'm going to leave this here because I don't really want to do too much loading screens. And I'll see you next time.